Hello, welcome back to Squid's Tentacled Nightmare under the sea.
Also known as the Japan special.
Yeah, we probably have quite a few rounds of combat left to get through, so let's dive straight back in without any further ado. So, Mr. Alton, you have seen your incredibly well-armoured dwarven companion be battered senseless in front of you. Still up, but he has taken significant beating. You've been blasted by lightning. Scale has managed to stun one of the two fish creatures that is attacking her. Cyric has disappeared in a pulse of, although it would usually be thunder damage, I think just because you're under the sea, it is like that concussive sort of wave of coming out of it, almost like, again, like a depth charge has gone off. So 1 minute Cyric's there, the next minute it's like implosion, and that's and the squidlings are sort of ringing around. And
where are these squidlings?
They are about 30 feet behind you.
Okay. And Garvin's
40 feet behind you. Sorry.
Garvin is, well, like 20 feet in front of me, something like that?
Roughly that.
And he's looking not great?
Yes.
Okay. So...
For viewers, he's down to what? Under quarter health or something like that, is he?
That's putting it kindly.
Yeah.
He is at, I think he's at 1%. 10.
We really need a healer.
He has 16 out of 113.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah. Okay, so there will be a big sort of a bright, almost white light, but it's green, light green light will go off. It's like, and you'll hear a loud Laius as he casts Healing Word on Garvin at 4th level.
Ooh. All the D4s.
Yep.
All the little D4s.
5?
All the D4s.
Yeah, I think it's. I don't know how many it is. Hold on.
4th level is 44. Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
44.
Cool.
Yeah, it's one D4 per level.
Where'd you get that ice cream?
Oh, that worked well. 7. 7 plus
What's
3
ice cream?
is 10 plus
Ice cream is super cheap this time of year.
13 plus 6, 19. You get the 19 HP. That's...
His health keeps disappearing.
I can...
Weird.
Whose health?
Garvin. It's a sheet thing. Never mind.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say he's getting punched in the face.
Yeah. What is this mystery?
And Alton will, inside the Siricord, Alton will, targeting Garvin, will say, there once was a sea dwarf named Garvin. His axe so blood crazed it was starving. The swinging did start, tentacles did depart. So easy it looks like he's sparring. And he will inspire
That's
him.
good.
So he will get a D8. I want to say 8, but it could be a D10. I'm not sure. Take for granted he is a D something. D8. Yeah.
And it is the aforementioned Garvin next.
Right. So he is going to first of all use Second Wind.
Good choice.
Second Wind.
1d10 plus fighter level.
Yes. Let me just.
10.
Yeah, I don't
He's
need to click
level
it.
10 now, isn't he? Or 9.
Yes.
1d10 plus 10.
A whole 17.
Wow.
That's good.
We're
Above average.
rolling it now, folks.
Almost got 3 times more health than he did to start with.
Yeah. 52 now. He's still bloodied.
He could take like 2 more hits.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah. Unless, lair action. I do what I want in my lair. He
Did anyone think I was going to make it easy as you're
Nope.
crawling down the creepy hole at the bottom of the sea?
No, but I want you to.
the Kraken goes, I found
I
this.
hope.
Is this yours? Garvin takes a swing with the axe. Yeah, one hits because it's 16 and above.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
No, wait.
It has to be above 16.
Have
Oh,
you
yeah.
rolled with disadvantage?
Yeah, because I picked the one highest, not the lowest one.
It's a D10.
Then
It's a D10 he
Okay.
gets.
Yeah. So,
For inspiration.
Yeah,
but the
not a
lowest
D8
one,
anymore.
the lowest one was an 11 plus 9 plus.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
11.
Well, that's still 20, like
Yeah.
30, 20, so that still hits.
Yeah.
So,
So I simply picked the wrong dice because I'm an idiot. That'll be. What would that be?
Plus
16.
11.
He needs to do all of the damage right now. He
Yeah.
needs to just go.
16 is a miss, isn't it?
yes, 16 is a miss.
You have a plus
Yes.
11, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but it was a 5.
Oh.
You have inspiration. Did you use it?
You have inspiration.
No, yeah, that's
too.
true.
It's a D10. Just for.
Yeah.
You don't have to roll because you only need to roll a 1.
Yeah.
So
I
if you,
get a
if you
five.
choose to use the bardic inspiration, it will hit.
Yeah, at this point, we kind of just need
We
to.
need damage done.
everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So then that does. Shit. 12.
Cool.
Right. And then
Apparently,
the third one.
dwarves like limericks. There you go.
Yeah.
Who'd have known?
17.
That hits. That is its armor class. You can see that as Garvin's trying to fight it, you can see its tentacles sort of trying to wrap around his arms and like pull his blows back and stuff, but he's just managing to sort of power through it and get his hits in. Even though it's trying to hamper him a great deal, it's just not managing to do so.
12 damage.
Cool.
Then.
So that's
out of-
like 37 damage this turn, I think Garvin's done it.
Then he uses action surge.
Mm.
For another
We
2
don't-
hits.
Yeah, we don't have
Yes.
time to wait for a more tactical opportunity. That's a miss.
Does he not get his bonus back with an action search?
No.
Okay,
The butt bonus.
bonus attack.
He didn't have a bonus action attack either.
On. And that's a hit.
Okay.
Yay! One more hit
That's good.
inside the box.
We need all of the damage.
Right. So that is. Come on, brain. 9 damage. Right. Don't mock me. Like, you'll need the calculator. Shut up. I'm already using the calculator.
The one in my noggin.
Oh, the one in the computer's noggin.
Any,
Yeah.
I imagine not, but any movement?
Nah, I don't even know if he even notices the Mars on her way towards him.
Okay. At the end of Garvin's turn, it is going to use one of its legendary actions to hit him, or attempt to at
sorry.
least. Does a 25 hit?
Ooh. Let me check.
That is 14 points of bludgeoning and DC 18 strength saving throw, please.
Right. I mean, that's a good thing. He's very, very strong. Cock dice, even if it was good. He makes it.
I would expect so.
Yeah. I mean, it's a 12 plus 9.
Yeah, that's fine. So let me get this correct. After Garvin, it is the Kraken's turn. That is correct.
Stop saying that.
One of you said the name, so I'm just using what one of you said. Just to
Squidward.
make
we
sure-
need to stop talking. We need to stop talking.
It is going to do another tentacle attack on our Garvin.
Stop it!
That is 17, so that's a miss.
Holy shit, he missed.
Next one, that's even worse. That's a 16. And its third tentacle attack
Live to
is
win.
a 21.
But that misses. He has 22.
Oh, shit.
4 attacks at plus 11. He only got hit once.
He was such a maelstrom of like axe blades that he just was missing.
Like blocking it.
Yeah.
Makes sense. That is fine.
Cyric.
Cyric now, correct.
Okay, so well, I darted away.
The squidlings did like they've chased after you, but their movements and they dashed, so they're surrounding you again.
Again?
Yeah.
Again!
They're very fast. That's why I was so specific to ask how far you'd moved with your thunder step thing.
Oh. School of Squid.
Well, I'm gonna do it once again.
Dynamic exit.
Yeah.
I like it.
God damn it.
Alright, so con saves.
Yes.
Yes.
Roll your 3d10!
What was it? +2. Right. 21 and 3 for the first two.
Saves.
14 and 12 for the second two. And 7 for the last one. So that's one pass.
Yeah. So he takes half. Alright. Better damage this time.
Ooh,
7,
yes,
7,
that's
7.
good.
21.
Hey, you won the lottery.
I wish this was a slot machine.
Ooh. 3 strawberry.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, 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 ding. Yay!
And
It's 3 sevens is good, right? Never been
Yes.
to a slot machine.
Yes, that's winning.
I
That's
don't
how
know
you
these
win
things.
the slot machine.
I'm unfamiliar with slot machines and winning.
It's true. It's all
Um,
true.
Any bonus actions or movement you want to do, Cyric?
I would like to cast a healing word.
Mm-hmm.
What is that word?
Dear friend, little guard. And I'm using it. Yes, second level. So yeah, Garvin gets 12.
To Garvin, right? Okay.
Yeah. So, and that's my. Well,
Any movement over and above your thunder step, or
I thunderstep. I didn't specify how far I.
no, you hadn't. Yeah.
Well, I can move up to 300 feet. So.
Yeah.
Well,
No. That is not what that spell says. You can move 60 feet. It's within 300 feet.
Oh, I see. Well, I moved 60 feet then. Oh, sorry.
Wait.
Like, it's not a dimension door.
Oh, sorry.
You can move 60 feet
Oh, yeah.
within 300
Yeah.
feet?
No.
Range.
Everyone within 300 feet hears it.
Yeah.
And it's loud.
Okay.
Can't we just make some household?
Well,
just
But
to...
you still have movement, so you can go 60 feet with the thunder step and then move your.
10
Yeah.
additional. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
And are you keeping moving away from everyone else? Because your last thunder step moved you away from everyone, and if you continue going
No,
that direction,
No,
so you
I
basically
won't.
bamf back to where you started, sort of thing.
Yeah, basically.
That's
What
fine.
at me?
Yeah, no,
Much
that's
help.
fine. Just so I know whether you're getting further and further away from everyone else, or you're just like
I
bopping
don't
around.
feel comfortable moving around so much in this cave.
No, that's absolutely fine. After Cyric is Mara.
Oh, Mara will.
Oh,
Oh, oh, you ain't seen shit like this before. Mara.
What?
oh
Mara
man.
forward. No, Garmin does not have 50,000. No, 5,038. Whatever.
I was about to say, Garvin's just sort of got slightly more hit points than he should have there.
Yeah. Yeah. He went from 38 to 5,000. He leveled during the combat. Mara moves forward. That should put him within range of her, right?
Mara, yeah.
Yeah. So she's going to cast Healing Word at level 5.
Okay.
Because at this point, that's...
She will hear Overseer record.
You know what?
You want to show off?
Sorry, on you go.
Just calling her a show off. Kind
Healing Word's not touch, so you didn't actually have
Cure.
to move.
Sorry, Cure. I meant
Cure. So your Cure wounds, right? Okay.
Yes, yeah. Right, inside the
5d8.
box. Yep. Oh, and it's beginning good. 2 3s.
Hellish. But...
Nah.
4 3s.
Yeah. Well,
5 3s.
3. Oh wait, 1 3 didn't get in there. 3 3s, a 1 5, and a 1.
That's 14, 16.
Plus your casting.
Yeah.
Plus your wisdom modifier.
21.
Do I get a bonus for my book for that?
No.
Yes.
Mm.
If you have a +1 magic, if you have a +1 focus, yes.
Well, my focus is +2.
Then that.
So 23. So 23.
Right.
Bonus action.
Bonus
Swingy with the.
Shit, I'm an idiot. I almost with my spectral thing. I swing with the thing. Don't do that motion. 17 plus more.
Correct. Yes, that will hit.
Ooh! Now here the d8s come. Right, so that begins with the 16. That's 3 d8s. 3
24.
8s.
4.
Yeah.
Nice.
Plus 5 for my spell ability modifier.
Do you get that on spiritual weapon?
Yeah.
You do. Right. Okay, that's fine. Not a problem.
So that is 29 damage.
Indeed. Any movement? Any more movement? Or have you used it all?
That's all of it.
Okay. At the end of your turn, the Kraken is going to lightning storm again.
Yeah.
And it is going to... It's going to, because it can see you doing all the heals, it's going to fire twice at you, Mara. So I need 2 dexterity saving throws from you and once for Garvin.
Yeah. And I'm good at dexterity. Huh. Right. Well, I'll need to reroll that.
Remember, Garvin's still at advantage.
Oh, okay, yeah, good. Because that was a 1. I mean, he still failed, but
Okay.
they both failed. Dexterity, not so good.
So, I rolled very badly this time, so you're far better off. You all take... Well, Garvin takes 8 points of lightning damage, and you take 16 because it fired 2 bolts at you.
Very, very light this time.
It was lucky.
No.
It is a very... Anything with big dice, though, can be very swingy.
It's true. How is it looking? In general.
It's definitely bloodied. There are rents coming off
So
it.
we could say
Bits.
at the very least it's halfway there.
Well,
but
that's what
it's-
blood in game terms. Bloodied is that's what you get.
Okay.
Is that
Okay.
you get told it's bloodied once it's halfway.
Sometimes.
It might be.
Some
It might
might
be more. It might be more than that, but it's definitely not less.
Is it moi?
After Mara, it is scale. Yes.
Yes.
So one of them is stunned till the end of your turn, and one of them isn't stunned.
And then they are pretty close to the octopus because I was pretty close to them.
It's about, because it moved a bit. It's about 15 feet behind them, if not more. Because remember, it's got 30-foot range when it's firing out these tentacles.
Well, I'm gonna need to know if it's 15 or more.
I'll say 15 because that's what I said.
Good enough. Okay, first I'm gonna punch the stunned one.
Yep, advantage.
Yep. That wasn't a very good roll. That was 14.
Still hits.
Oh, sweet. Punch for 7 damage.
That kills it.
Sweet. Punch the not stunned one.
Kill him with my magical fists.
Even higher.
Even higher hits.
Only 4 damage on that one.
That one is bloodied.
But as a bonus action, Scale angles her hands very nicely right at the guy, and then at the kraken behind it.
But underwater. But fire underwater.
It's fine. It's half.
fire.
If it is fire anyway, it's half damage. It's half.
It's not fire because we flavored this class differently.
Oh, okay.
Because that would be useless for a monk on the ocean to use fire. And we'll be casting. I probably just cold damage. I figure in this case, just so like a sheet of ice will shoot from her hands, probably through the guy, and this will be at 3rd level because I can use as many. I can use up to 4 key points on it.
You can indeed.
That is 12, 15 damage. And they do sorry.
That's okay. It kills the sanguine in front of
So
you.
yeah. So it's like a sheet of ice just like cuts through him and just shoots into the kraken behind.
And yes, it takes that damage as well.
Whoop.
Does not look happy with you.
Can't imagine it is.
It is out of legendary terms for this round.
That's why I did it.
You are second last in the order, though, so it's not going to have to wait long.
I know. Hopefully someone else hits him really hard. But movement.
Yes, there's nothing.
I'm gonna get out of its range.
Okay, it's going to take its reaction to hit you because it's got a 30-foot reach.
That's
So
fine.
it's going to tentacle attack opportunity. That is 17 plus 11 does a 28 hit Scale.
No.
I like this. That is, what's his modifier? I forget. It's plus 7.
I think the Alton raised a hand to do a cutting word.
12 bludgeoning damage, and I need you to make a DC 18 strength check to escape its grapple.
Can I use acrobatics to escape the grapple?
Yes, why not?
Is this a save?
Yes, it is a save, yeah.
I didn't pass.
all of that were, yeah, I'll help you. Oh yeah, I'll help you.
I was just trying to do what I can.
I don't think you can save with acrobatics. I think it's just a dex save.
It's actually meant to be a strength check, but I'm just kind.
Didn't pass anyway. How much damage is that?
Yeah, it was 12 damage bludgeoning, and as you see, like Scale sort of move forward, do this hit. One of them kills the other one with her magic, and she starts moving away, and the creature just flings out this tentacle and wraps it around her leg and drags it in towards her.
I regret this action.
So Scale's now in one of its tentacles.
Nice job.
And is bloodied.
And is bloodied. It is Sahangwins, 2 of them ahead. So it is the priestess. And you see the priestess make an arcana check, Cyric and Mara.
Super guiding bolt. She will know my ire.
I have written that down.
The priest is cast enlarge on the Kraken.
Oh,
that's great.
Fuck you, Jabber. Fuck you. That's 4.
That's 9.
Oof.
She moves forward, touches the Kraken, and casts a spell.
Spade.
Did it look like a pretty spell?
Counterspell.
Ooh.
Okay.
And I will counterspell at 5th level.
Holy shit.
Absolutely happens without any rolls or anything.
Yeah. Can't fuck around here.
No.
Squidlings. What are the squidlings going to do?
They congregate and discuss them.
Oh, they've been chasing me.
They have. You're maybe starting to get a bit pissed off. I actually think the squidlings are going to break off. One of them is going to come back to you. It's going to dash and get to you.
70 feet.
Yeah, they've got 40 feet of movement. So
that's
if they dash, they can't do anything when they get there, but they can get right up to you again.
Yeah.
So everybody's within range. I think 2 are going to go to Cyric, actually. 2 of them are going to go to Alton, and 1 of them is going to go to Mara. Again, they all have to dash, so there's no action being taken. But that is what they do. And it is the top of the round. Now,
what about me?
Oh, sorry.
No, I think I've already had. No, I haven't.
See, you got me there.
Every time.
Spell slots. How's Alton doing? How's his stress levels?
He's running low on spells, and yeah, he's fairly stressed, I'd imagine. Yeah.
Okay. Let's make Alton make a Constitution saving throw. Let's just say it's DC 12. It's not a big one.
Well, I've got such a huge con mod. It's insane. Con save. Do I get to use my bardic bullshittery on this? My jack of all.
It's just this for this normal con saves you do, but for this is just a specific.
I rolled a 14, and that's a +1, so 15.
Okay, that's fine.
Things are about to get really fucking weird, guys.
Oh yes, but the insect's underwater.
It's not all he does.
You don't know half the shit.
We shall now explore the horrors of the outer world in the underworld.
Okay.
Hmm?
Is it whose go? Is it my go?
It's Alton's go.
Okay.
It's up the round. Sorry for not making it.
That's okay, man. That's okay. I'm just wondering, can I leave Garvin go first and then do my turn? Is that an option?
No, because that's why we said about Dex. So if you want to do anything, it has to be a held action to trigger after something.
Okay. Right.
Remember, you've got
2 guys in my face.
Yep.
And
they're like about a foot long, so they're about the size of your head.
How are they looking?
Gooshy.
Bleeding?
They're bleeding pretty. Yeah. Okay. They got hit though. Yeah, there was a certain amount of hits that happened on them.
Twice.
2 thunder steps.
They've taken like 28 damage so far.
Nice.
Yeah.
Four of them are bloodied. 1 of them isn't.
Warlocks are just so fun to bring places, you know? They just help you out. Until they don't. Until they kill you.
Until 2 spell slots later, they're useless.
Yeah. So Alton will
hit by every AoE.
Alton will aim from a 10-foot radius that they are within, that is behind and not hitting anyone else except them. He will shatter down upon their face, neck, and chest. And
I'm not sure they actually have any of those things, but
I
get you.
Yeah. Con save 17.
We rolled a natural 20 and a 13, which is a 14. So 1 pass, 1 fail.
1 pass, 1 fail. Okay.
And a wasted natural 20.
Yeah. Sweet.
That's good.
Oh, nice. 19 total.
Okay, so one of them takes 19, one of them takes 9.
Force damage. It's thunder damage, actually, excuse me. So it's like...
You bloodied the one that wasn't bloodied.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
So all 5 of them are now bloodied.
Okay. Viciously looking for something that is a bonus. Hold on, hang on. Shoot. I think that's all I can do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Garvin?
Garvin! Attack! Right. He shall.
I can drink a potion of healing, can't I?
Yes, you can do one yourself.
I'll drink one of those. What is that again? 1d4 plus 4?
2d4 plus 4.
2d4 plus 4. Cool.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Sorry, 2. Yes, sorry. That's correct. Numbers.
So many 4.
I'm a mathematician.
That's a nat 1.
That is unfortunately a fail.
Yep. That's a 6, so that's a hit. Because it becomes 17.
Yes, that does. Yeah.
Though that's a pair of 4s, so that's actually a miss. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, well, but that's a 12 plus 7, so 19.
19, nice.
And that's those third attacks. 3
Okay.
attacks.
At
English hard.
the end of Garvin's turn,
Oh no.
yon creature is going to take a legendary action. And what you see is it sort of looks a bit stressed by this hit, and it sort of comes up and almost like on the coils of its tentacles, almost like rises up as though it's like, if you imagine like a cat arching its back, and then boom, and a huge cloud of ink comes out. I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw.
Goodbye, dice.
18.
Pretty good on that one. Yeah.
Yeah, and I've been rolling good on con. I have a plus 1, and that's all.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Shit.
He's giving me a lot of damage.
Garvin got 21.
Okay.
Mara, of course, Tower of Constitution, got 12.
Okay. This is where I give you the bad news, is that everybody failed because it was a DC 23.
Oh.
Take
I literally
18
couldn't have made that.
eight. I would have, if someone had. Yeah, no, you couldn't have.
Nope.
18 points of poison damage.
Well, that
Did
does
I
nothing
ever
to me.
wait? Siric's fucking immune.
I was going to say Cyric licks his
So it's immune. Yeah, absolutely.
Bummer.
18.
We should just all been yuan-ti.
No, that would be a really annoying. Everyone would be like,
Also, the terrain now is heavily obscured,
I am glad I popped that healing potion. That's all I gotta say.
Shit, how much damage was that poison again?
18.
18.
All right.
Guess how much health I have left.
18.
No, like 2 or something.
2!
Well,
I'm still alive!
you need to be
after
healing
the
yourself.
Kraken, after the Kraken's legendary action, it's the Kraken.
No.
Oh.
It's going to continue its wail on Garvin. First one is a 22.
Yeah,
That hits. Exactly.
DC 18 strength saving throw. And 16 points of bludgeoning damage in. 16 points of bludgeoning. Oh shit, sorry, I rolled that with advantage. I shouldn't have done, sorry.
How dare you?
Yeah, well, at least
Sure.
I admitted I rolled better on the single dice though, so that's a 28.
Yeah.
Oh, a miss.
Are we gonna kill Garvin now?
12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Bye-bye.
By the way, he was making deck saves. He makes them with advantage. Terror,
Oh, yeah,
if
shit.
you're forgetting.
He's making strength
No, they were
strength
Oh, okay.
checks.
Strength
Strength
save.
checks.
Then he should just be making those.
Yeah.
Which he
Not if
is.
you-
Yeah.
But he's
Not if you rolled a
not
one.
missed. He's not missed any of
No.
them.
Now he has.
Well, now he
one.
has.
Yeah,
Okay,
great.
that's fine.
So now there's 2 people going.
He is very heavy.
Means
No,
nothing
I
more.
am.
it's going to use its last one on Garvin as well, and it's actually what it's actually going to do is pick him up because he's grappled and try and bash him into the wall above its head. Same. I'm not. It's just flavor. It's not. It's not
Yeah.
getting it anymore.
It's good for
Natural 1. So as you say, I think Garvin's just too heavy, so it just doesn't. It doesn't quite manage.
It's been skipping Tentacle Day.
Yeah.
Nobody skips Tentacle Day, bro.
Buff Kraken.
Gains.
He's got a sweatband on his weird floppy part of his head.
Oh, God.
He's just arm curling Garvin now. Sirik, it is you now. So you've got
Yeah.
2 squidlings next to you.
Can I see them even though it's obscure?
You can see them because they're so close to you, but basically that's all you can see.
Okay. Well,
And also, none of you actually saw what happened with Garvin. Mara, you saw Garvin in front of you, and then you just saw a tentacle wrap around him, and he just disappeared.
so if I Eldritch Blast now, that's with disadvantage then.
Not. Oh, yes, because they're in melee range.
If you're attacking Craig, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack.
Squidlings.
Yeah. First one's. Why isn't it popping up today?
Roll 20's
You need
been
to bill
being
for that.
weird for like a
Yeah.
couple.
For a couple of
That's
months, it's been
That's a
sluggish.
26 to hit.
Yeah, that
Nice.
absolutely hits. And
Yeah,
you're
like
doing them.
20.
Jesus.
You kill one of them with those 2 eldritch blasts.
Okay, and
There's a nice crispy calamari floating in the sea in front of you.
Oh, delicious.
well, I suppose I can. Well, since I have not been changing or swimming in circles or changed my direction in that way, I'm going to use my what's his spell? Mr. Step.
Ah.
As a bonus action to fly upwards.
I'm an idiot.
Right.
Or can you do that? Or how
You
does-
can, but what I will give you is you bamf up and then you'll just slowly float down
Right back
Oh,
into
I
their
because
jaws.
you can't swim.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You know, to trade water, because you do have armor and stuff on, so you'd be.
How are we supposed to get out from this place?
Climb.
We got a manta ray.
Nobody's thought about that yet.
That's not a problem yet.
Then I'm okay. If that's the case, I'm just gonna.
That doesn't work. Oh, it does work. Never mind. I know how that spell works.
Teleport 30 feet.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
And,
You can still teleport. I was just warning you that you just go poof.
Yeah, and then, yeah, that's true.
And
then
you can't teleport across. You can only teleport up. Is that what you said?
No, I can.
No, you go up.
Wanting to for flavor go up.
Yeah.
Bring away.
I
So
understand.
it works perfectly as you are.
And then
you're 30 feet away from it.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my full movement to walk.
So 30, so you're 45 feet away from it. Yep, that's fine.
That's it.
Mara.
Just enough. Yeah, Mara, it's you. You have one squiddling in front of you, and that is all that you can see, other than the inky blackness around you. That your drift globe doesn't really. This is again one of these things. Is the drift globe is just it's turning the inky blackness to grey. It's again like driving in fog at night with your full beams on, and it's just reflecting and actually making the effect even worse than it is.
Mara's getting hagged and flashbacks.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we won that. That's a good flashback to get.
Oh no, yeah. I was fighting in my underwear. That was fucking a great day. That was an amazing.
All right, let's finish this fight before we have to leave. So it's
We can.
Yeah.
Mara will cast Sanctuary on herself.
Okay.
Bonus
Is that an action or a bonus action?
Bonus.
Yeah.
I believe.
Bonus.
Okay.
Oh well.
I believe it's a bonus.
Bonus.
Right.
And
now
what's she doing with her action?
Her action. Am I able to drink a potion as an action? Because I think I have like a truck full potions.
I'm going to say yes. It's meant to be a bonus action, but it seems mean to say it can only be a bonus action. If you want to use your full action, I think that's fair enough.
Yeah. So I'll find the healing potion. Because I think it's in the bag of holding. I think we have a bunch of them.
Yeah, that's fine. No problem. I'll just let you roll that and add it to your sheet.
Maybe we didn't.
Okay, I'm gonna first punch the big punch Craig.
Yeah. Gains!
Natural 20, motherfucker.
Oh yes.
That's good.
Also, can Craig make me a con save?
Oh no. Oh, Craig, you're behind on the gains now.
Craig can. Does a...
Oh, it's gonna be ridiculous.
38.
He's been snacking on deep sea
It's
stuff.
not quite that bad. 26.
Yeah, that passes. But I did it's 8 damage on the crit. Yeah. And I'm gonna hit him again. Another nat 20.
Nice.
That's good.
And can you make me a con save?
Oh.
Roll a 1, please.
That's just one less that time, so 25.
Alright, that's better. 11 damage.
Okay.
Then bonus action.
Oh. No cons save that time?
He did con save.
Yeah, he already
Yeah,
did.
I did, yeah.
That's never mind.
For bonus action, I am bad as you. I can't see him. Never mind. I will
Show you the world.
Since we short rested before this fight, I will re-up my more shark shape.
Mm-hmm.
Just so I can get the temporary HP.
Yeah, no, that's no problem at all.
What level?
After you, it is the priestess.
Can she see it?
The
You
priestess.
don't know because you can't see her. But the last time you saw her, she had moved up to touch the Kraken. So she was obscured behind it. But none of you can see her at this moment in time.
If I had stunned that Kraken, it would have been great.
It would have taken a mighty bad roll.
Yeah.
I can dream.
Yeah, not with Squid at the helm. He just rolls high on new dice. That's weird.
Yeah.
Well, these aren't new dice.
Are they not your beast dice?
No, these aren't my base dice. No, these are my beast. Anyway.
Alright.
Where's my other
Priestess.
What do you mean anyway? I know you bought special dice for Squid.
Oh, you mean the Claws of Darkness? Oh
Yeah.
no, they're not.
Oh
for
no.
I hate that they're called the Claws of Darkness.
Yeah.
No. Genuinely, they are dice you will probably not see for many weeks.
Okay.
We just have to pray to Libris Arcana.
I do. I already do.
So the priestess takes her move, and Garvin and Scale make a perception check.
Okay. Oh, that was not bad. 19.
Okay, Garvin.
Wow.
It doesn't really matter. Well, what was the
Perception.
Oh,
This isn't a saving throw or anything. It's just a perception
No.
check. It's nothing bad.
I was typing
just-
something and then I was like, I'm dead. 4.
No, it's a 4. Right. So Garvin doesn't notice, but Scale, you notice some of the Kraken's wounds seem to start to knit together.
I don't like that.
No. And the Squid's turn. The one that's left on you, Sturrock, does the same thing. Dashes. It's at you, but it can't take an action because it has
That's good.
dash. The one on Mara attacks you.
Sanctuary.
Oh yeah. So what's that? Is it
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Blessed break, blessed
That's a
sanctuary.
natural 1.
Succeeds.
I don't think so.
Great success.
So it is just going to move from it to Alton in that case, because you're the only other person nearby.
Yeah.
So
Welcome.
you've now got 3 on you.
Hello.
So first one is
Can I see
a
Alton?
16. Not at the moment.
Nah.
That hits.
Okay, so that is 6 points of bludgeoning damage. And as you see, you don't see this one coming because this is the one that was going to attack Mara. And out of the inky blackness, you see the 2 of them, and you're sort of keeping an eye on it, and then you see a third one, and all you see is its tentacles reach out, wrap around your head.
I'm hugged.
Yes, it's basically a face hugger.
Nice.
So you are now blind. At this, you can use an action to try and remove it on your turn, but you don't get one straight away.
Okay.
And the other 2 are going to attack you as well. So that is a 9 and a 17.
Cutting words to 17.
No way, please don't.
Minus
That's your cutting words.
minus 8. So that brings.
So that's a 9 as well.
So none
So
of
it's
them
2
hit.
9s.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Not a problem. That is their. And that is then the top of the turn. The ink starts to dissipate, so there is no longer the obscured nature. The currents sort of blow it away, and you'll start to see what's happening. And as you look around, you see that just Alton has one of these things attached to his face. And Alton, top of the turn, it's your go. I need another con save. That's going to be probably a DC 15 this time.
The ink disappears and Mara sees Garvin being swung around.
Okay.
You've taken a lot of damage and you've got this thing stuck in your face.
That's a dirty 20. So 19.
Okay. Right, Alton, it is your turn.
Okay.
Shaky.
Blinded by the squid.
This thing is way... This thing is way too close to me right now. I don't like it.
You mean on your face?
Invading my space.
Personal bubble.
So, boomf, ring a Misty Step. I'm Misty Stepping 30 feet in the direction where I didn't see anything the last time, we'll say. So, poof. Boop.
Boop. Boop.
I'm just checking the exact terms of Misty Step.
Very well.
It does not come along with you. Can't bring it.
It's more of...
You can't bring other animals. Yeah, that's fine. No problem. That works.
That's what I wanted to do with Alton back when we were in the Dwarf Mountains.
Yeah,
that's why
I remember that.
Yeah.
That's fine. Boop.
And Alton sort of looks around like, Jesus. And now you said it's starting to dissipate, right? So the ink is sort of...
Yeah, so the effect of the ink is gone, yeah.
So Alton will do this. And he'll start rubbing his hands together, and I'm going to flavor it this way.
Call lightning!
No, the
Fireball.
thunder steps that have been happening have been knocking rocks and coral. So he will be doing this, and as he does it, he will be conjuring and animating a huge object.
Okay.
I can give you a link if you wish to see the spell.
No, it's okay. I've got it here.
I know. So it will be, let me see. Yeah, a huge object that will appear
Huge.
in and about this, the giant octopus in his grill.
Yeah. Yeah, that is not a problem at all. I will let you track its hit points.
Yeah, I have it up here, ready.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not sure. Can I make him attack now?
As a bonus action.
Okay, well, I have used my bonus action to Misty Step.
So, no, because it has to be a bonus action to command the creature. So it just
Sure.
appears at this moment in time.
Garvin's haste.
Goes.
Yep.
That is fine.
Garvin is stunned for one round.
Why do you hate me, Alton?
He was our damage, Alton.
Yeah. And now
He
in the
was-
grips of the
He's still hugging that goddamn tentacle, okay?
Yeah, absolutely. It is Garvin. You are wrapped up.
yeah, and he's stunned.
He's not stunned, he's grappled.
Yeah, but the spell ended.
He's stunned because the haste went
Oh, right. Sorry. Thank you for telling me that, because I did not actually remember that. So
She just said it as well.
Well, people talk.
Yeah, that's where we're like, why do you hate me, Alton?
Yeah.
no, I just meant because
Because I stopped
because
tasting
it
him.
stopped. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
So the Kraken is aiming Garvin into his mouth, and then the haste disappears.
So then he's like,
Now he's not stunned. What it says is when the spell ends, the target can't. Oh, it can't move. Sorry. Yep. Sorry. Yep. So he's lethargic. So he does nothing. Okay. After Garvin,
Energy drinks ran out.
it is the Kraken.
Hours of energy now, no crash later.
The Kraken is going to summon a lightning storm. And it is going to attack Cyric, Alton, and Mara. So I need you all to make...
what's the range on that?
120 feet.
Yeah. Everything he wants it to be.
No, but I understand. But what is
150 feet, sorry.
That's the range. What's the circumference of that call lightning?
It's not called lightning. It's called lightning storm. But it's basically 3 lightning bolts. But it's
okay.
But they're not quite as damaging as the spell lightning bolt.
Okay, so
it's not an area effect. It's just zap, zap, zap.
Yeah, cool.
If you think of it, it's almost like a sort of a beefed up Eldritch Blast, actually, sort of thing.
Harmful spell.
It's DC 16 Dexterity saving throw.
Sanctuary feels like a trap card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Sanctuary!
Oh yeah, that's fine. No, I'll do that.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Harmful spell.
No, it gets a 5. So Garvin's going to get Mara's lightning bolt instead.
And Garvin can't Dex save.
Nope.
Wait, or is it he's done until the end of his turn? What does the haste spell say?
He's not stunned, but he's grappled.
But can you still Dex in a grapple?
Well, I got one question only.
Yep. Let's do one thing at a time. You see.
Yeah. Does it count as a magical effect?
Yes, it counts as a magical effect. Not a magical spell, but it is a magical effect.
Good. Then I have advantage to this. So dirty 20.
Okay, that's a pass.
It's a magical effect, so do I.
Yeah, pass it, yeah.
Okay, what was the save on?
DC 16 Dex.
Dex. Okay, Dex, not so bad.
I want that ability.
It's a racial ability.
Okay.
Well, I get +1 and everything.
22.
Yep, so you two pass. Let's just say Garvin gets a flat roll, because between the grappled and the haste thing, it doesn't. Neither of them actually says. So, but I think it's crazy if he's grappled and has the effect, the lethargy of haste, but is still getting advantage on the dexterity saving throw.
Ow! What was the save number? What?
16.
Yeah, no. 13.
Garvin takes 21 lightning damage, and anyone else takes 10.
Garvin is at the 0.
Garvin's body becomes limp and lifeless.
Yes.
Goodbye, sweet prince.
Goodbye, my lover.
I'm a lover.
Goodbye, my friend.
I will be the one.
Okay.
Cyric.
Yes, it is indeed. Cyric.
Well, let's see if I can make some more calamari.
Calamari, yeah.
You don't have disadvantage this time. So.
First is a 15 to hit.
13 damage.
I think that does hit. Yes, it does. And it takes that. Looks very badly injured, but it is not dead.
Okay, let's see. I don't know why Roll20 is messing right now.
It's just being funky.
There we go. Yeah, that hits, and you kill the second one that was still chasing you.
And I'm gonna cast a healing word on God. If I can move close enough. I don't know how far away from him I am. It has a 60 feet range.
I think we all seem to be in the same.
You can get, because you've just been bamfing around rather than away. Yeah. So, you're within 60 feet.
Yeah, I'll use the...
Let's see, as it's sort of wafting Garvin around, you wait till it's just within your 60 feet.
Yeah.
Alright, so he gets 8. Rolled the lowest. But 8. It's 8, nonetheless.
That's fine. Any movement?
Yeah, I'm gonna move a bit further away from this guy.
Yep, that's fine. Mara.
Yep. Let me just add the HP for Garvin rather quickly. How far away is Garvin? He's still grappled, right?
Yeah, but Garvin, because you'd moved up to touch him, so he's only 10 feet in front of you, being wafted around in the tentacles.
Up or forward? Because
a bit of both on the diagonal. No, yeah, I said for flavor it didn't pick him up and hit him, but he is off. He is being wafted around a bit.
Can I reach him with my movement of 15?
For touch?
Yes.
Yes.
Can I? Yes. I shall move forward. Yes. Because I'm not out of touch. I'll cast Cure Wounds at level 4.
We're all bards here.
All the songs.
We're all bards now.
Mercy.
That was Soldier 76 from Overwatch. Never mind.
I know. I know who it was. I'm gonna be Batman.
Mercy.
Overwatch.
No, Terror. Stop triggering people.
Yeah. Yes. Let's see. And then as my bonus action, I can still see Alton, right?
You can still see Alton, yes.
How far away from me is he?
Probably about 25 feet, something like that. He's not far behind you.
Because he looks like he's in a bad way, right?
You've seen him worse.
Yeah, the squid's no longer on his face because he used his magic.
Garvin looks shit.
I look pretty bad too.
And Scale.
As does Mara herself, to be fair.
Yeah, and
sure. So then, because I was thinking of just throwing Sanctuary on someone, but I might as well just through heal.
Or just Spiritual Weapon too. So many options.
But then Sanctuary.
Yeah. Yes.
Is it a concentration?
Sanctuary, no.
Oh, okay. It's not. I don't use it very often, so I don't know.
Yeah, well, it's good when you just don't want to fight.
No, absolutely.
You just want
putting that on.
What are you doing, Mara? What are you doing?
What are you doing? Time's of the essence. I shall use.
So
I shall consider the implication. Fuck.
I mean, we'll probably have one more round and see what's happening. And that'll be probably us for today.
Yeah, I'll use Cure Wounds on myself.
Did you not just cast that on? You just cast that on
Healing Word.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. You can only do it at first level though, because I don't let you bump up bonus spells when you're doing it.
What's really the difference between first and third level? Actually, that's not what I meant. Shit, because I can limit everything.
Oh my god, let's go.
I'm sorry.
Really?
You have the longest turns in existence.
Says the monk.
Yeah, I do it all in one swoop.
Right. I mean, yeah. Fuck it. I'll do nothing.
Fine. Okay.
That's a choice. That's a choice.
The priestess. She is going to. She is almost out of spells. She's going to first level Guiding Bolt at Cyric. She's going to peek out from behind.
Cyric's going to take damage?
Yeah. That is 17 plus numbers plus 4. 21.
Is it alright if I use my trait? The Entropic Ward.
Tell us what
yeah,
is
right.
Entropic Ward?
So this counts as an attack roll.
It's a spell attack.
Yeah,
it's a ranged spell attack.
Alright, so what this does, as she conjures her spell and is preparing to launch it at me, for just a split second, she sees just barely the area around the eyes of my patron god. And now she has disadvantage just for this attack. Okay. And if she misses, I have an advantage on her until the end of my...
Nice, okay.
Nice.
Rolled a 2 on her second, so that misses. Nice.
I am rubber, you are glue. I get advantage on you.
Aha! It was a trick. Sirik doesn't take damage.
You activate my trap card.
You tried to
Damage.
hurt him.
What is this?
Best of luck, Yugi boy.
Then she explodes into roses.
That
Uh,
is fine. So
fine.
we are back. Oh no, the squidlings. What are they going to do? I think there's 3 of them left, and they're going to go one at Alton, one at Sirik, one at Mara, because they've all got big movements. So
I'm not open mouth
Okay.
kissing any more of these.
Oh, one of them is coming in for tongues. So just as you are, I think the first one on Alton is 16.
Sanctuary.
What am I doing? Sorry.
Oh, Sanctuary. That was to hit. You were getting attacked.
Oh well, that would hit, but I think it has to do something.
No, Mara cast. I thought you cast Healing Word instead.
No, I don't have
So
any
it's-
spell slots at level 1.
Ah, right. So he's all right. Sorry, apologies. Right. That rolled an 18 plus 1, 19 Wisdom.
Mara.
How much
What's
was
your
the...
DC? 19.
19.
Well, that succeeds, I think.
Okay. So
Does
Yeah.
you do take that.
Yes.
It is 7 points of bludgeoning damage, and you're being tongued by a squid again.
Mm. Again.
Yeah. This is the Wisdom saving throw to attack Mara. That is a 19 plus 1, so a dirty 20. So you 2 are blind and have a squid wrapped around your head, and take 6 points of bludgeoning damage. And the last one is on Sirik. Fuck, it rolls a 4. It's just like, it's almost given up with running about after Sirik.
It's a bit tired now. That's good.
It is indeed. So, are
It's
we
one of
okay
those
to have like
games.
one more round, or
I think
do
we should.
just-
I can
yeah,
have one
I
or
think we
two.
can.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
want
think
to. I
we
don't
do.
want to go a week with this thing on my face.
That's fine.
I'm quite enjoying
Alton?
it, actually.
Alton, it is your turn, and I need you to make another Constitution saving throw, DC 16 this time.
Oh my god, this is going to become a real problem. Okay. Okay.
Go, go, go.
15
It's
plus 1, 16.
No!
Oh my god. The dice gods are smiling upon me this day. You
That
said
dice
it's going to
gods.
take an action to get this thing out of my mouth?
Is an action to attempt to get this
Okay.
thing out of your mouth.
In what way am I attempting?
It is, bear with me, what I wrote.
Sure.
'cause this is a wee shitey thing of my own.
It certainly is.
Is a DC 15 strength saving
Oh
throw
my
to pull it off of your face.
Strength save, eh?
Yes.
Oh,
Now, what massive plus do you have to that?
my strength save, a -3.
We're good, folks. We're good.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Hey, you might have actually wanted to fail that Constitution saving throw because something helpful might have happened.
Well, I don't know, because once you fail, you just can't stop failing.
Downward spiral.
Bamf again with the ring.
Misty step.
Yeah.
Yep.
Boomf.
Absolutely fine. Bonus action.
And I think when does the creation make its turn?
It's twice after, so it's you, Garvin, then it.
Okay, I have an action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, your creation. Sorry, no, I'm forgetting. It's a bonus. It's a bonus action, so you can't use it this turn because.
Can I use my action to do it?
I'm probably going to say no, because it's very specific. Says it's a bonus action for a spell.
Well, shit then. Okay, I'm gonna unload 2 charges of wand of magic missiles into this face hugger dick.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just point at your face.
No, I'm 30 feet away from it now.
Oh. Hmm.
That would be funny. Expelliarmus!
Yeah.
4.
Victory.
So that's 5. 3, 8.
It lines it up like an AR-60.
Okay, so that's 4 again. 13. And so it's total of hold on. What did I say? 13?
13.
Plus 3, 16.
It had 16 hit points.
Oh.
And I think in Siriccord you hear, fuck you! And yeah, that's his turn. And you know, he looks at the behemoth, this thing with the like coral shaped head. With the coral still has like bits of like fish and eels and stuff. It's still,
Nemo's riding shotgun,
and it's just sort of stood there, not doing anything. And Alton gets pissed off. And yeah, that's it.
Super duper.
Garvin.
Garvin.
Does what? I guess he'll attempt to break free from the grapple.
Mm-hmm. It's a DC 18 strength saving throw.
Ho ho! And he does not do it with a 4 plus numbers.
Not unless those numbers are plus 14.
No. No. And that's an action. What?
Yes,
I mean,
that is his action.
Yeah, so that's his turn.
Okay. At the end of his turn, you see a now familiar arching of this creature as it issues another poisonous ink cloud. So I need everyone to make a DC 23 Constitution saving throw.
Do I have to?
Yeah.
Since
No, Cyric doesn't have to because he's immune.
Yeah.
The other thing that I didn't say before, are you remembering that Garvin's got a resistance to poison as a dwarf because that's a racial trait?
Oh, that I've completely forgotten that.
Of course he doesn't remember.
Of course I don't.
Yeah.
Because it's a racial. It's just a natural thing that he's naturally takes half damage.
Yeah.
from
Okay.
poison.
I mean,
I'm not even gonna roll.
Oh,
we lost
I think-
the snake man.
oh no,
back,
he's
he's
come back. I think he just
Yeah.
clicked something accidentally.
We're good.
Okay, so I didn't roll as well. 12 points of poison damage, half as much for those that passed.
I'll take the full 12, thanks.
The DC was 20 plus, right?
23.
23
Yeah,
or something like that.
0.
Sorry.
you rolled a 0 on your saving throw.
No, I didn't even roll. I can't even get a 20. Why would I bother rolling?
Yeah, I didn't
I
roll
think
either.
I think only Garvin can.
I had 12 health.
What was the damage?
12 hit points.
12.
Yes.
Mara is down.
I'm down.
Garvin's
This
down.
is going to be a cliffhanger and a half this week, boys.
Alright, time to write up a new character.
Yep.
No.
A kraken. Yeah.
Called Crag.
Craggy ink.
a were
Alright. Alright, whose turn is it now?
It is
Mara, right, I think.
Cyric.
Cyric.
It's me. Alright. I suppose the squid's still on.
Yes, there are squids still alive.
Yeah.
2 of them.
Okay. I'll see if I can take one of them down at least.
In Siricor, do you hear, Mara?
Huh?
As she
No.
falls down.
She has dropped out. I would know.
Wait,
that
did you
she
just say
is-
it's an inky black mess?
Yeah.
I didn't see her then.
No. And actually,
Rip.
Cyric, you can't actually see the squid because of the inky black mess.
Well, you're probably at
Is it not?
disadvantage, right?
Yeah, well, let's say that. You can do it.
All right. Okay, so First.
So the first one is a 13 that hits because they're just wee shitey wee things.
Yeah, so
For
it
8
takes.
damage.
And the second.
It had 17 hit points after that, so you killed that one. Yeah, you needed that high roll. Good.
Max damage. Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Siric just pops up like John Woo. Pow, 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 pow.
Right. Be prepared. It's Mara, so we need a death saving throw.
No, we don't. Because I have an item that you persuaded me to buy. The
periapt of health. So it's basically like the orc.
Yeah, I stabilize.
Oh no, you stabilize. It's not you pop back up to one else. You just So as you see Mara over, you can't see, but you can see for narrative purposes.
Can't see
She
For
gets disconnected and reconnected.
Yes, so it's just like you just see a burst of green light from, it was a necklace or a brooch or something, wasn't it?
What is even a
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't. And it just seems to wash. None of you know what has happened, but some sort of magical effect has taken over Mara.
Interesting.
After Mara, it is Scale.
The save.
Don't let this one die.
That's a fail.
No.
Okay, one fail for Scale.
Oh no, that rhymes. You know it's going to happen more.
You call that a scale fail.
Yes. And the last actions of the round are to the priestess, who is going to attempt to guiding bolt Siric again because she's not very happy with him.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do that effect? Is it how many times do you?
No,
that you
once
do?
between rests. I can use it as a short rest, long rest.
So she rolled a natural 18, which is 22 to hit you.
It is a hit.
Yep. Cutting words.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Cutting words.
And that will reduce by. Excuse me.
No, don't worry.
I gotta get a proper. Oh my god, percentile dice. I need the other one. Oh, there you go. It's okay. One sec. Okay, so it reduces by 8.
So that's 14.
So it's a miss. Thank
There
you.
go.
Bars.
She's not happy.
We are never gonna have Siric take damage.
I have taken 10 damage from the lightning
Oh,
strike.
okay.
Oh.
10 damage.
10.
Garvin's taking about 200 damage.
Yeah.
Well, it shouldn't suck.
The very
It should
last
stand
action
there.
of the week is that last squid is going to go and attack you as well, Siric.
Yeah.
What does the squid do that is on Mara?
What?
It's
It
dead.
sits there.
Oh, it's dead.
Dead. Siric shot it off.
Sorry, I missed that. I thought he had his own swarm he was fighting.
No. No, because they got pissed off moving, so they just like split up and went on to different people. And I only rolled a 14, so it's now at you, but not doing anything. So,
Bob and weave.
Yeah.
I think the session draws to an end as
Oh,
70.
lives lie in the balance, as
No.
does the whole fight.
Mm-hmm.
The squids are dead. The two sanguine are dead. The priestess is looking very badly damaged and looking around furtively. And there are massive rents and cuts all over the large tentacled creature as well. You've never seen anything like it, so it's difficult to gauge how close to death it is, but it has been dealt a significant amount of damage.
3 HP.
All right.
So,
As the curtain draws closed on
mhm.
whatever the heck this was, we have 2 follows
Yo!
and
Nice.
2 subscribes.
Nice.
No, we don't, do we? Not subscriptions.
We do.
That's new. There.
2
Oh my
of
god,
them.
but for only $4.99.
2 of them by the same name, but one of them it doesn't have capitalization.
Huh?
That's a good one.
Genuinely
We have
confused.
Gaming with Dan Hobbs and Gaming with Dan Hobbs, not capitalized.
Thank you, Dan.
Next time.
Thank you, Dan.
So kind.
And then we have 2 follows, which was Arster, RSTIR.
Yes.
Thank you.
Orster, yeah.
Arster.
Yeah.
And Mr. 237.
Yeah. Mr. 237. Hold on, I think we had one from last week that was just after the bell, basically.
Yes, we did. We had Elindos.
Ilindos.
Lindo's Stars.
Thank you all
I'm
for the
making a mod
follows.
with him, so.
Indeed. Thank you very much.
Oh, good.
So now
That's
So
great.
no.
Nepotism, nice.
Yeah.
Thanks for following.
Yeah, thanks so much
Thank
everyone for the
you.
follows.
We will see you all next week.
Oh,
Indeed.
just before we go, we might as well just let everyone know that if you are in the market for dice, please visit librisarcana.com. They are our sponsor. And if you use code SAVIOURS, you get 25% off. And they are really good dice, by the way, as well. They're nice. They're different. They're all the Krakens use them. There you go. That's me.
Oh, the Krakens use them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
We're on
I
YouTube, Twitter.
have to say, I'm actually cheating on Libris Arcana with the Kraken dice, but
You don't say that out loud.
No.
Okay.
Especially now that they're
don't
gonna
say
turn
that.
into a church, then
All right.
Yeah. Wow.
Thank you
okay.
all.
This is why we cut
Thank you all.
Terror off.
Okay. And we should be back at the same time, same place next week.
YouTube,
Yes.
Twitter, Twitch.
Yeah, everything's down below. If you want to give us a follow, that'd be fantastic.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
All right, Jack.
Have a great
relax,
week.
Okay. We'll see you later.
We're gonna go on for 5 more minutes if we keep going.
Oh.